Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Lynn and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making roast vegetables. And during these colder months, this is one of the easiest meals to make. It's something that I make literally all the time, about 3 times a week. And it's great to get vegetables that are in season, or even vegetables that are like starting to go bad, and put some olive oil and some spices on them and literally just throw them in the oven. It takes about half an hour to make, which is really cool because then I could like watch an episode and a half of New Girl or like The Office, or like my current thing is Sister. Well, the first thing that you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 375 degrees. And the next thing you're going to want to do is chop your vegetables into bite-sized pieces. I like to chop them into like 1-inch pieces. And as you can see here, I have some broccoli, some green beans, and some potatoes. I just want to make sure that they cook all evenly and that they all get that same, crunch when I bite into them. The next thing you're going to want to do is get your seasonings ready. For your spices, you're going to need half a teaspoon of herb de Provence, which is kind of a mix of like oregano, basil, just a bunch of Italian herbs, but it gives it a nice little flavor. You're going to need half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. You're going to need half a teaspoon of cumin. You're going to need half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and then you're going to need half a teaspoon of curry powder. I really like to put curry powder. It gives it a different kind of taste, and half a teaspoon is not a lot. And then you're going to want to grind some pepper. I like to add all my spices to a bowl before I sprinkle them on the vegetables, because I noticed that when I used to just sprinkle them on, not all the vegetables would get the even amount of spices. I guess I was just not a good sprinkler. So I put them in a bowl and I mix it all up, and then I sprinkle the vegetables with about a tablespoon or more of olive oil or canola oil. In this recipe I use canola oil just so that they could be coated, and then you sprinkle the spice mixture on top, and you're gonna mix it up and make sure that everything is covered. Next, you're gonna want to mix your vegetables. I use my hands because it's literally the easiest thing to do. And after all the vegetables are mixed and you feel like everything is covered evenly, you're going to want to put them in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on how well you like your potatoes done. I leave them a little bit longer because in this recipe I use green beans, and I kind of like when my green beans are a little bit like on the crispier side. So 25 to 30 minutes is good for me. On a high oven, your potatoes should be done, but you can check by just trying a potato after 20 minutes and seeing if you like the consistency. If not, you could leave it a little bit longer, or you can take it out. And that's basically it. The recipe is super easy. Your vegetables come out looking super good. You can put a little sauce on top. I have a sriracha sauce that I put on top of mine, and that's it. Well, thanks so much for watching. It takes a lot of confidence to upload these videos, and so thank you for watching all the way through. I really enjoy cooking, and I'm trying to make this channel into something that I can be proud of, while also helping you guys cook meals that you'll enjoy, that I'll enjoy. And I'm actually sitting at my table right now, and I'm about to go in on this. Normally I don't even put it in a bowl. I usually just eat it straight off the oven, but this is something you can do when you have old vegetables that are just lying around. This is a good way to spice them up a little bit. So if you like this video or like me, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.